Guys, welcome back to another gameplay. Final Fantasy 16? I think it's 16. So it's been a while since my last stream. So we'll go ahead and continue where we left off. And continue exploring to the main story. Hopefully I'm not too rusty. I know it's been a couple of days. Gotta just keep an eye out for items. Magical items.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Look like drums. There's something over here? Oh, wait. We're leaving from the last... I know where I am. We're leaving the castle. But can we go in there? Actually, I don't know. No, it's not active. I wonder if that's something we have to return to later on in the game. Oh, no. Oh, you can climb up for that. It's Jumanji, guys. A game with drums. The city's on fire, you guys. This is not good. You dare kill my people. Spill innocent blood on the streets.
What happened here?
This guy's stabbing them right there. Point your finger at me. You shall die.
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
And I got a dead one right here.
Answer me. It's over. Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Surprise, guys. No, there's no mercy for you. Team's still over there.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded?
No.
You were born a slave.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! It's over. It's over. Not this time.
There you are, wizard.
Finished.
Is there more? Alright. Oh, the wizard. They're shooting magic at me.
Stay down! That's enough. Torgal! Stay down! Get him, boy! My wounds, boy!
This big
All
man.
must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. It can wait.
Oh, nice hit. Oh.
That'll help.
The enemies are slain. 488.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
but why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, We want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Oh, everyone died. And they're all old people, I think.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I could buy that.
Is that all?
Can I see I'm busy here? What's saying for you, dear? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
There you go, reinforce. I need a Gaia blade to do this. I do not have one. Oh, I need a Minotaur mane too.
And
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on, then. Finished, are you?
Yeah, I'll leave it
I
like
heard
that for
Otto
now.
barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Bum bum bum.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
What's up, man? How you doing?
This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much
Who
to
knows?
do.
There's a lot of talking going on in this story.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait
Not
of
too
Warfare.
long. Probably for about
If
an
it
hour
please
or
him,
so.
I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
There's no money involved in this one.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements.
No money. So it's in here somewhere?
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open.
I see two.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
There it is.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
almost there.
I'll call you. Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from her skirts.
But at least you'll have the grenade.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
I'm not totally strong with that dog.
Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Alright. Now we gotta go back.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Hold on, I got to be back and get some water.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Alright, sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. So we got some rewards from this side mission. So let's go ahead. There's another side mission pop up. Who needs help? Somebody over there.
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bear.
He went out of those woods out there.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Find him? I'll find him.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank.
What can you tell me about your friend?
He's
His
old?
name is Randall. And I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
And thank you.
Thank you again.
The magic of fast traveling. So we do these trials so we can get more experience and get stronger for our next fight. I mean, honestly, I think these side quests are a little bit boring. They're not really exciting. Looks like it's a lot of back and forth.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Got a lot of pauses in talking. Oh, looks like there's no shorter way to get there. Rats. Alright. Looks like we're running. It's gonna be a long run.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
If I keep going down here, I go up to the right. Yep, this is the way. Nice. There he is.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
further down the road. In the clearing, please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Speeding up.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Ugh.
It's over.
Damn, this big man.
Not this time.
Damn, he's getting hit by this. Oh, shoot.
My wounds, boy.
Not this time.
Big goblin's gone. Almost killed me. 40 experience points, alright. Oh, he's dead. He did.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to sell?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate, and I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Boom. Oh. Well, that's it for this guy. Back to the base. Yep. Next is talking to her.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
What do you mean you don't want to know? I said they had new items here, but I guess we're talking about this. Oh, actually, I don't need to buy one. I have one. Lionheart tonic. Gradually fills limit break. Don't know if I need that.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Oh, what a nice guy. Here he says, what I want. What do you want? I want a flame tongue.
No scratches, all right?
Flame tongue can't level up, huh? Nothing good.
Anything else?
Nope.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. What do you suppose
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mother Crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. This is a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale, and she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman?
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
You get what I give you.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
See the report. Oh, really? So these are what, side missions here? These are side missions? Is that what's going on here? So you're telling me another 3 more side missions opened up? Oh my god.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
It depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them?
I could...
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything,
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there,
Oh, thank
taking
goodness.
a long oak.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern. I won't be long.
I gotta go run over there now.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see? Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outside.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands, as do we all. And Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Alright. Bread and wine.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah.
Bread
Bread
and
and wine
wine.
from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
No one answers.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
Easy mission. 20 experience, or 15, not even 20. And a gill bug. I don't know what the hell gill bugs are. Oh, personal problems over there. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Master Quentin will never... I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade, please? Rid us of these wasps.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just gonna skip these side missions when they're talking, because they feel like they're putting me asleep. So let's go here, fast travel. 1, 2, 3, we're here. Let's go kill some bees.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
That's enough.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
And run over here again. Back into the cellar. This running slow.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
knows what...
Oh,
Thank you.
I'll go to the vineyard.
Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. All right, let's go. So this is done. Some other dude had a problem here.
done. I've seen your face before.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
Where are they at? Inside the cabin? Alright.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Not bad.
Not much.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is. The hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the play.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants wouldn't come near these lands for fear.
I see.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here. And right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable.
There you go. 20 experience. Time to disappear. That's everybody, right? Yep. Now let's continue the story.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Here we go. Oh, way back to the last win.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his dog?
If I keep going straight. Zeller's
Been
Passage.
stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad.
No, it's above me. Alright, so this is. Oh, wait. Magic ladder.
Rejoice, my children,
There we go. What? It's all the way down there. But if I go here and go cut across there, will it be faster? Nah, let's just follow the trail because I don't know what's in this area.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Looks like there's spiders here.
That's enough. Stay down.
What's that? Very nice. You know what? Let's upgrade some stuff. Because I feel I can do better. And how do you use that? Did it just pop up? I don't know. done. Let's go back, make a left.
It's over. Lose.
Right? Alright. Keep running. Chocobos. Okay. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I think. Wow, that's a big area. Yeah, this is far away.
It's over. Stay down.
There. North Reach.
You done, dude.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Alright, that's it.
It all smells so
Oh, and a giant of roast end.
Plum for the apple of your eye.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's
The right to
finest?
confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Not another step, branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
So I'm looking for a lady.
How much for this one?
Come, treat yourself.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Do you see anything you like?
Gaia blade. What's this? What's the cell?
I do like a customer who knows what he wants. I'll be here if you need me.
Where?
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray brand.
Each one is handcrafted from the...
There it is.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that colour?
Are you gonna buy something?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut.
We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my brandy.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are, but it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. We can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Here we go, following the person.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That... Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Okay.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your... Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of you. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
This one's worth 1,200 coins. Alright, let's find the girl.
Start here.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 side quests here? Oh my gosh. 3 side quests in this area alone. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though fortunate enough to count the day, I have business beyond these walls. But the guard, and who better than someone would you be?
Sure.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely, and though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you strongly.
Okay, this is worth 1,000 too.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
ale, spices, fresh fish,
Give me one of those
all
pies.
from a sea of grace.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now. I don't.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer.
Okay. One.
That isn't. And
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guard's fine. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from.
Of course.
Alright, you guys. I think I'm gonna finish this side mission, then I'm gonna stop because this game's putting me to sleep right now.
Well, I have been somewhere that... Fine.
Yeah. Take it. You're putting me to sleep.
I can always take it.
You will do no such thing. Come, had you been the tool of any other man, I payment.
Cigars.
Those cigars are...
So nice people.
You say these are all...
There's nothing here for your kind,
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you... Sorry about the well. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Some of those expensive
Cash in.
tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then. How about the veil?
Did one of them get on this?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are you.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would you...
You mean the crystals? No need to be
Why not just tell me?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals. Even and if you, despite the risk,
I didn't realize.
As cares.
Alright, transporting. Give my reward, please.
I thank you. As will you.
Alright. Alright, you guys, so we already finished that side mission. 2 more side missions left and the main mission in this area, so I'm really tired. I don't know, there's something about RPG games like this one, when there's less action and more talking. I even put more action, I still get more talking. Gets me tired. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the gameplay for tonight, so thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please put a like and subscribe. When I come back again, we're going to continue the story. Well, we're going to continue this 2 side missions here, and then the story. And then we'll get back into the action, hopefully, after who knows how long of talking. But thanks for watching again, and please put a like if you if it lets me know you guys enjoyed the gameplay and you guys want to see more of it. If you want me to change the type, you guys don't want me to do RPGs, please put a comment on it. I mean, I don't mind. I'm not gonna say, hey, this is better, I choose this one. No, I mean, like, if you guys feel like maybe I should choose different types of games, like horror, or maybe some kind of adventure game or something, just let me know. And I'll put that in my consideration about what games to play. That way it can be more entertaining for everybody. So thanks for watching, everybody. So have a good night, and I'll see you next time.